It's time for a movie review with our one and only Rocco Safume.
Thank you very much, Howie. The movie that I'm doing this week is none other than The Jungle Book. It is the second film adaptation of the book by Rudyard Kipling. And this time it's a live-action movie. It is directed by Jon Favreau, and it features the voice talents of Bill Murray, Ben Kingsley, Idris Elba, Lupita Nyong'o, Scarlett Johansson, and Christopher Walken. As we all know from anybody who grew up watching the original animated movie from Disney, the movie is about a man cub named Mowgli, who is an orphan boy raised in the jungle by wolves and protected by a panther named Bagheera. Over the course of the movie, he encounters plenty of animal friends and foes in the wilderness, from the bear Baloo to Kaa the snake to the monkey King Louie to, most importantly, the tiger Shere Khan. And the incredible thing about this is that this is probably one of the few remakes of a film that actually was really welcoming, because if anybody remembers the animated Jungle Book, it's not really one of Disney's better animated movies. It does stand out, even though it stands out as being the last movie made during Walt Disney's lifetime before he died. It really isn't one of the better movies because it kind of bounces all over the place. It's not really much of a plot to it, but the live action movie does it one better. It's a lot more focused. Just the level of the CGI and the live action and having voices in the movie really elevates the movie to a much higher level than it originally was. And everybody could say, we're living in a time where there's so many recycling of so many movies, but this one definitely is one of those times where it actually works. Everything is fantastic. I think this is a level far above the original movie, and I think that this really will be a great movie for families, for kids, and for adults. And it really shows that Disney really puts a lot of thought into what they do with their films. They have so much now with Star Wars and Marvel, and it really shows that they still have a good, solid base for what makes a great movie. And I think that a lot of families will really appreciate this. And you have this, and the last movie they did, that was a live-action remake of one of their classics, Cinderella. They've really done very, very impressive with this so far, and I can't wait to see what the next, classic Disney thing they're going to dust off and hopefully, do one better. But this is definitely a great, live-action remake of something very, very, familiar to people who love Disney movies, and I definitely think this is worthwhile. So I definitely give Jungle Book 4 out of 5 stars. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rocco. Great job.